And I know your commitment to training and best practices is always a big part of what you do. Speaking of that, I imagine your current norm has to be a little different. And you're like me. I mean, we're road warriors, right? We're on the road all the time,
Exactly.
going from dealership to dealership. So let's start out with that, Cam, for yourself. What does that current norm look like for you right now?
So I'm being a true salesperson. I'm very passionate about sales guys, and typically on a normal day, I'll go to a different dealership and I'll work with different sales guys. Right now, a lot of them have been laid off and they're not really working. So the norm has changed drastically. First couple of weeks, it was more so about what's going to happen, where we're going to go, what's the next stage. A lot of people were just sitting at home waiting for things to reopen and go back to normal. And I think now that we are 4 to 5 to 6 weeks into this virus, now people are starting to understand, okay, well, maybe we need to think about a new norm. Maybe there will be a new norm. And there are a couple of dealerships that right now, this week and past week, I've been working with. These are dealerships that they sell 200 plus vehicles per month. And right now, one is tracking to do about 150, and the other is tracking to do 100 plus units for this month, which is amazing. Both of these guys, these stores, they have drastically cut their advertising budgets just because the avenues that they were advertising has changed. Like, for example, a lot of people they don't want to touch newspaper. They're scared to touch their mail that they get in the mailbox. So those type of things have changed. And I was looking at reports of the AM radio stations in the morning, and those ratings have gone up. They're getting more audience. So the campaigns and the spots that we ran there, they're doing better than they ever did before. And of course, digital advertising and any strategy with digital advertising, those are as effective as ever been. It's pretty cool. And for me, again, like you mentioned, that I go to the stores, and that's what I've been doing the last 2 3 weeks. Just really go and observe and see what the feel is on the front lines of the stores. And I have seen dealerships that they've changed their physical look of their door, where before you had to go and open the door to get in. Now those doors are not there anymore, and there are automated sliding doors. But as soon as you approach it, it's contactless, and it opens and you go inside. And that makes you feel good. Like for me personally, even when I want to go shop, the first thing I do, I say, oh man, how am I going to open that door? I'm going to wait till someone's coming out so I can just sneak right through. So I really think the new norm has already arrived. And for those dealerships that have not jumped on board to try to come up with new strategies from start to finish, from how you present your dealership, from your branding, how you market your vehicles, you market your sales department, your service department, all that, everything that I think dealerships need to rethink it, revise it. And the book hasn't been written yet, so there is no right or wrong. It's really what you think is going to work.